What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2020, game number 38, about to face the Dodgers. They are 21-17, and I'm 24-13. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, alright, let's do this. See what these Dodgers are all about. Going against old Alex Wood. He's having actually a really good year. 3-2 with a 1.59 ERA. Yeah. I have Nick Jordan on the mound. He's 4-1 with a high ERA. Mid-4. Last stream I pitched well. See if that can continue. I just got off of a day off, so my guys are pretty fresh. Yeah, Wood is a lefty. I think this lineup is good, so let's do this. Boom. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? Oh, cool. You got Chris Davis. He has a lot of power. You know, it's funny. You can almost look at Chris Davis as another Granderson, but better. A lot more power.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next. Nick Jordan.
Yeah, there's old Nick Jordan, 4-1.
What's your take on him,
4.46 ERA.
Hey, this guy's had
40
a really solid
third inning pitch. 41 hits allowed, so a hit per inning. 46 strikeouts, so over 1 per inning. 12 walks, and that's a big improvement from last year already. So
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Let's see how it looks, man. I mean, he definitely has good stuff. Could throw over 100 miles an hour. I think he's hit 101 so far. But anyways, here's his first pitch. And we are underway. 99.
As the first pitch is in there for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last.
Ooh.
And he goes the other way.
Oh, that's going on my head. It wasn't.
But it bangs.
It was almost a goner.
And he is in the second base with a leadoff double.
Got that sinker up.
Looks like they were determined to be aggressive early. It almost resulted in a home run in the first at bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Okay. Come on, Nick Jordan, on a good start. Oh, no. He's going to go home. Yeah, he's challenging Conforto's arm. Yeah, he doesn't have good arm. He's accurate, but pretty weak throw. Dang. Just like that, man. Already 1-0. Come on.
What you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game.
Here's my buddy. Third in the NL and home runs.
Let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays
There's
off
100.
1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how
He
you
ain't
get
got
the
the
barrel
play.
of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike one. The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself.
Well, there you go. That's what the doctor ordered. There's 1.
5 guys coming up.
There's 2. Nice.
And they get the double play.
No, lucky.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Josh Peters. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove.
Falls. Hey,
He's
Anthony.
hitting
What's up, guys?
everything right now.
Comes through it for strike number 2.
Some guys have no
I
trouble
never chase
hitting
the
with
cheese there.
strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a
High
little
enough.
bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball
do it
back
again,
up
though.
the middle the other way.
The next 0-2.
There you go, he chased it 100 miles an hour. Couldn't lay off that.
It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers lead this one 1-0.
Seager's out for the year. Oh, right, yeah.
Alex Wood gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you
I don't
got?
think Dodgers are
Hey, you can tell
gonna
by
do
this
anything this
strikeout
year.
to walk
In real
ratio
life.
2-1 that this guy is more a
But you never know. It's
contact
such a
guy
long
than a
season
strikeout
ahead, you
walk
know.
guy.
Stepping up to the plate,
Shouldn't be
Vinny
saying that.
Wilhelm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right.
Center fielder, Vinny Wilhelm.
Ready
See
with
what
the
I can do
first
against
pitch.
Wood.
Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Dan Vero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack early,
Have to lay off that.
offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
That wasn't a good pitch. There you go. There's a base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
He made a boo-boo.
Right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be
0-2
forced to
count.
deal with his speed at first base.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate.
Oh, that speed on base. And go Conforto. You get a monster at home. 364
Ready now,
average.
Michael Conforto.
You know,
with
he doesn't
Great
like
American
lefties.
being
He's
one of
loving
the
home.
best hitters parks
I hit
around,
very
no
well at home.
surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. No balls and 1 strike.
Can be very selective when stealing a base because lefties are tough. And getting picked off a lot. And, he's definitely throwing strikes. He's not messing around. I'm going to go right here. I don't think he's going to throw 3 strikes in a row.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the back.
Man.
Keeping particularly close tabs on it.
So he knows I'm going to.
Oh, and he
Fuck,
takes it,
man.
got him picked off. Tag, and he's out.
Fucking hate
Can't get back
lefties.
in
I'm
time.
telling you. God. I thought I timed it. Man, he took
No one
forever.
likes getting picked off, but
Man.
it's especially bad when it's your team's
Just can't
first hit.
steal a
It's
freaking
kinda deflating.
lefties. Yeah.
One out
Hey
for
Nick,
Woody.
what's up, man? God.
Got him.
Then I
swinging
chased.
in the
I just
dirt.
kind of gave up because I'm pissed off about getting picked
And
off
he
again.
makes the throw to
Ah.
first. Conforto.
It's been happening.
Retired,
I mean,
2
like I
down
said,
now.
just can't.
Time now for a look at the
I mean, it makes
hometown
sense. I mean,
starting
it's so
lineup
hard to
card
get a
in
good
this
jump
one.
on
Hero, what do you
off
got
of
in
a
this lineup
lefty,
in the
unless the
series
lefty's
opener?
just an idiot.
Well,
but-
Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today,
Ah.
we were expecting some offensive firepower.
Man, I thought
especially
because he
in
was
this
taking
yard.
forever, and I was
It's
like,
a
all right,
hitter's yard,
now he's
but
gonna
that could sometimes work
pitch,
against
and I'm gonna get a good
I'm
jump,
interested
and
to
nope.
see what lineup stays
Fuck.
within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Wood outsmarted me. What it came down to.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to
Oh, well.
lean out of the way there.
See what Robbins can do. He's
One of the
been
things
extremely
every pitcher
hot,
wants
so.
to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one
Oh,
in right here?
I was late
That's
on
a
that.
pitcher that's
No.
gonna try to get a hitter to move his speed
Dang
a little
it.
bit.
That was a
Bases
mistake.
are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2.
All right.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one.
There you go. He made another boo-boo, and I didn't miss it the second time. It's gone, motherfucker! Man, Robbins, boy, he's been bombing him lately. But yeah, I mean, that was right down the middle. He got lucky the first strike, not that one though. I was ready.
And with it, the Reds tied the ball game at 1.
Alright, we'll tie game. Hey,
Well, his
Grand
offense
Salami.
spotted
That's
him
funny.
a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Okay, new ball game. There's old Harper. Yeah, his average down to 328 now. I mean, still very good, but once upon a time it was like a 450 or higher. Then kind of slumped him.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifetime history with Alex
Yeah,
Wood.
Wood's definitely
He's
throwing
1 for
strikes.
5.
One thing I say about him right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Wood's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more,
Ooh, there's a
he
mistake.
can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, over's that nice. Ooh, this could be a no. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. It's gonna be a triple. Yep.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly
There you go.
one indeed.
It's like Wood's throwing strikes, but he's left a couple center of the plate, and that was another one. Harper needed that, getting back on track. Yeah, that was gonna be a double, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're going.
Into the box now. Eugenio Suarez hit the other way out
got
toward
underneath
right
it.
field. LeCastro has a play.
Damn.
And that's the third out.
It's alright though.
But the Reds are
At
able
least
to
it's a tie
square
game.
things up on
Thanks
this
to
solo
Robbins.
home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in, Justin Turner. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
It's now starting to pour
Ball
pretty
strike to the
heavy.
35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
coming down.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left.
I got lucky. I left that curveball
Is
up.
right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on deck. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on base.
Ooh, 101. There it is.
And throw guys out at the
Hey,
plate.
Jordan, throw
Nicholas
hard, boy.
Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out to its second.
They are getting some good swings off of him
Into
now.
center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart
It wasn't a bad pitch either. It was actually a perfect pitch.
He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He
Oh.
swings and
Oh.
throws it to short. Oh, a
No!
diving stop.
God damn it! Because I
Nice
did it
grab,
too
but no
fast.
play at first, and
I don't think I
now
would
he
have turned
scored
2, but I should have had the force out. Dang it!
Second baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Tim LeCastro. He was 1 for 4 with a
Good play, though,
two-bagger
by
in
Robbins.
yesterday's game. First
Okay.
delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone,
Well,
like
this is
that
not
pitch
good.
right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Hit hard towards center.
That's a run.
And that's in there, base hit.
Damn it. And you know, the thing is like, it should be 2 outs. I actually would have walked him because the pitcher's
Hero, they're
next.
making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
First pitch on its way.
And
Runner
don't.
going. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is gonna be
I told him
far
not
too
to throw.
late.
I
That's a
canceled
stolen
it. That was
base.
all. That was weird.
Really
Whatever.
forcing the
No harm,
issue
no
with
foul,
that
but
steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in
game's
scoring
looking
position,
ugly.
and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good
Oh
chance
wow,
to drive in the pair right now.
their pitcher got a
Lays
fucking
out,
hit.
he can't make the play, and it's through into
This
right.
is not good.
And that'll score the
It's gonna be one of
runner
those
from third
games.
as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ready for another chance, Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, that was a good pitch.
Curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
Wanted higher.
Hope to either get a strikeout.
I will say,
or
like, I like
play
Nick
ball
Jordan,
to
but
help get
his
out of
command actually kind of
Catch
pisses
made
me
in
off.
center. Here comes
I
the
swear, he's
runner
got the
from
worst
third.
command out of all my
And that'll
pitchers.
plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses.
Okay.
Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow.
The count to the Dodgers
So
center
much
fielder.
elevation.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now.
Yeah, see what I mean? He will not put it where I
Be
want
next
it.
if they can keep
Like,
this inning
ever.
alive.
5% of the time he will. That's why I'm just a little flustered.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Got to
Well, they're
believe
beating
he
shit
had
out
the
of
green
him.
light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
I hit the wrong button again.
And they will get no. He's in there.
What's
very
wrong with me,
close
man?
to first.
I've made some.
It looks like we're
Should be
gonna
an error,
see
not a
time
hit.
called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag.
Now visit.
But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Conforto is there, and he'll
I got
make
lucky.
the catch to retire the side.
Somehow I got
So they
Seager out.
strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off for
Hey,
the
we're
Reds.
still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran.
9
No
away.
balls and a strike.
Till 500.
Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I gotta wrap that up.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey
Rain
guys, he
coming down
doubled up
pretty
on
hard.
that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let
No,
go.
he had
Good wood on
delay.
that one, able
You
to
think.
drive it for a base hit.
In now for the Reds, Noah Henderson, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that's allowed out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today
Come on,
is Cody
Martinez.
Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play gold glove first base and move to the outfield.
A 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Martinez Tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball.
I'm gonna have a 4-pitch walk here.
3-0
Pitchers on deck.
A 3-0. Making strike one. Shot weakly to the left. The throw pulls it.
Oh, I'm safe at second. Nice.
Not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I'm not here to
Wow, that was a terrible error. Well, I've made a couple myself, so this game's just been ugly.
The ball might have just slipped out of his hands.
Maybe it's the rain. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he was off bag. Wow. Because I was like, oh man, that'd be terrible if that was a double play, you know? Since Martinez is slow. Alright, well.
In now, Nick Jordan.
Bunt. That was a good bunt. Good job. Good bunt. Alright, so let's see if Wilhelm for 2 outs. Runners on third and second.
Riding in once again.
1 for 1 with a single back in the first.
Last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 runs maybe. I'm going to sneak the second too. Yep, there you go. Now, I don't know if they're going to rule that a double in this game. You know, it shouldn't be a double. But it might be a 2 RBI double.
Pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there. Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make.
Here we go. Opportunity to tie the game. Come on, Conforto.
Big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Ball 1
clutch
to start
hit.
the at-bat. Wilhelm at second with 2 down.
A lot of activity. It's only the bottom of the second.
Looks at his sinker there.
Thought maybe that was a little low.
1-1. Wood sets. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Definitely keeping the ball down. I wouldn't have no problem if you walk Conforto. He doesn't like lefties, and Robbins, which has been extremely hot. He's on deck.
Now the 2-1 is belted, and
that was right down the middle, and that's gonna be gone, motherfucker. Man, what is it? Why does he have so much power against lefties? He crushed that. Yeah. Red ones. Holy. I don't know what it is. He always shows his maximum power against lefties. It's just weird. Why is that? He only has 61 power against them. I like how deep that was. He crushed it. I mean, it was, like I said, it was down the middle, but still, you know what I mean?
For him, if he's going to get the W in this one, he's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Way up there. I mean, yeah, just a floating changeup.
Into the box, Joey Robbins.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he threw that fastball.
I was a little out in front of that one. That was another one down the middle.
Play's been made, and that
Darn.
retires the side.
That's alright, though. Damage
So
been
it's
done,
4
man.
runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 Dodger error, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the...
This game's nuts. No pitching in this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cody Bellinger was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Way
Nick Jordan
behind
would
the
just
big fastball.
settle in, you know,
Hey,
and
let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a
figure out
rough
his
couple
freaking
innings.
command.
He's gonna have to find a way, whether it be mechanically
once
or
he gets his
mentally,
command, I mean, he's gonna be
stay in this game.
On, he
so
counts on
badass.
this one. It's high and deep
tie
to
game.
center.
Yeah, it's gonna. Wow, he
To lead off the
way up
inning.
there. He crushed that too. Dead center. Yeah, how deep was that Conforto home run? I totally missed it.
It's
I
a
wish they
solo
like
homer
put it
for
in
Cody
big
Bellinger.
letters
Third
or
home
big
run
word, you know,
for
big
him on the
numbers,
year, as we are
big
all
wording,
tied at 5.
like they did last year. You know, you wouldn't miss it. It's almost like they hide it, the distance. Why?
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Unless I'm blind, I didn't see it.
But a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, he crushed it. It's a tie game again. Here we go.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air down the left field
Locked
line.
him up.
Conforto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here
There's
at
the
what's happening in
standings.
the race
Still
on National League
leading.
Central.
Redbird. Well, Redbirds, but Deadbirds. Right on my tail.
Nick Castellanos now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left
Alright, well,
side.
after that home run, 2 pitches, 2 outs,
And
so
that's the second out.
there we go.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Swing and a miss,
Yeah,
and
that was
that'll
a
fill
good
the
sinker.
count at 3-2.
One more good pitch.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch.
Go
right
heater,
there.
that's his
It's the
best pitch.
depth of his
See
sinker.
if I can hit triple
Sometimes
digits.
it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
He
but
chased
that one
it.
right there had such good downward action.
Nice ball.
Great pitch.
Long run, but he gets there
Alright.
to track this one
Cool.
down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 5 apiece.
Damn, dude. Almost reached the fans up
Bryce
there.
Harper now. He found his way
Leading
over
off
to
for the
third
Reds.
via a crippled in his
Right
first
Deep
at
is that?
Right, Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Breaking ball as this
Was a
runs
grip on
in
that
on
one.
him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
I'm about to say, both pitchers have looked pathetic, and I don't know if it's because of the rain, because that was another one right down the middle, you know. And Nick Jordan been doing the same shit, so I don't know.
Scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this
Yeah, I'll
one,
take
but
that.
I think we can say
11th
that
double of
home
the
streak
season.
is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty
George.
dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Another
Hit hard to
hanger.
the right, but foul.
Missed that one. Okay, but I was late on that. I guess because it was 84. Thought it was going to be a little slower.
The 2-2.
That was a good changeup. Couldn't lay off that. That was a perfect changeup.
A man at second with 1 down and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. Dangerous Adrian Beltre. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. Harper, the runner at second with one away.
Same spot. Got to protect the play. It looked like a strike. Yeah. Try to sneak it in there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And this
There you
one
go.
gets
We're on
away.
third now. Sweet. Just gotta put it in play, you know.
Up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it.
There you go.
There,
That
and
works.
now he's only 90 feet away.
Out for a run.
So the first is
Good job,
inside.
Beltray.
Meanwhile, the runner is in to
Didn't want to
score.
strike out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit,
Hey,
it
well,
does
how you
bring
doing,
the
buddy?
go-ahead run for his team.
This game's been
Pitch
freaking
coming, here
crazy.
it is.
We don't know what
First
pitching
pitch
is
here
in
is
this
a sinker
game.
that runs a bit too
On
wide.
both sides.
It's
It has to be the rain.
Bases
There's been
are
so
empty
many
here with 2
pitches
men out.
center of the plate on both sides.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
My pitcher's been throwing terrible, and so is Wood.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a
that.
good fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working
Chase went
north
inside
south.
again. Oh well.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top. Leading off the inning, Tim LaCastro. And they'll need him to get something going
Drag
here.
bump. No, he's not gonna do
First
that.
offering
Not the way
on
this
its way.
game's going. I wish.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by
Jesus,
that
you
fastball
guys can
for
bunt
a
all
strike.
day, please.
That's
Where this
straight
game's going.
smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There you go. There's 2 good pitches.
Like he swung it underwater that time.
Start doing
for
that.
strike 2.
Get your
I'd
act
be shocked
together.
if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a
Surprisingly, we're
chance.
winning by a run.
Bat with something off speed.
To 1-2 now.
There you go. That was actually a good pitch, too. Left it up maybe slightly.
First in
But
time,
it was
1
not a
gone
bad pitch.
here in the 4th.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Start pitching
Now
like
to the
that.
plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, it's been so bad. Even their pitcher got an RBI single.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
There's a good slider. Good sharp bite on that.
Two are retired here to begin
All right.
inning number 4.
2 outs. This could be a quick inning.
Jock Peterson now.
Jock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball
There's
1.
100.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive.
Hopefully,
on this next pitch.
I don't think that's going to go over my head. I think I got it. Yep. There we
And
go.
that ends the inning.
There's a quick
Dodgers
inning.
down in order. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Dun, dun, dun. Just give me one more inning, and we'll bring in the bullpen.
Ready now for
Try to get
Cincinnati.
him qualified for the
Dwayne
W.
Martinez. He
Leading
reached
off the
base
fourth
on an
inning.
error and later came around to score last time up.
Martinez.
That tailed away. Then starting to chase that fastball. 2-seamer. It's got good movement on it.
And he watches one hit low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires
Because the
come out
bat
and
has
bring
been
the
terrible.
ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him.
It's alright. I deserve a strikeout there.
So here's the Reds pitcher,
Up next
Nick
for
Jordan.
Cincinnati.
He successfully
Pitcher.
laid down a sac
Nick
bunt in his
Jordan.
last plate appearance. 1-0. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
He made decent contact.
Castellanos will come in a bit and
Like
put it
2 out.
away for the second out of the inning.
On the top of the order.
Digging in and looking
So
for
Wilhelm,
more.
2 for 2.
Wilhelm.
A
He
clutch
drove home
2
two with a
RBI single.
in his last
So they ruled it
plate
a single, not a double, and that's how it should be.
Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Wilhelm brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right
Change
there.
up.
You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Well, went from 0-2 to 3-2.
This is a win already for the guy in the
Playing
box.
around with me
You
too
find
long.
yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this
Just
situation.
threw a bad pitch. He's lucky I fouled that off.
3-2.
Okay. Surprised I was late. I thought I timed it. I guess I was slightly
Another
late there.
payoff pitch. And he looks at
He
ball
lost me.
4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Set and the
There we
pitch.
go. Good jump.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it
Cool.
short hops him and eats him up.
See if Conforto can
Wilhelm
get another big hit.
stands at second with 2 gone.
Ooh.
Behind 0-2 now.
Good hack at that.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Wow.
Lifted down
Yeah.
the line in left.
Every pitch that whole at bat
And he'll
was
get
very
there in
hittable.
plenty of time to put this one away,
Man.
and that ends
So
the
that was
inning.
not a good at bat by
One
me.
left for
Slow bat there.
Cincinnati. They lead it, however. It's 6-5.
Oh well.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Start off the 5th
Center
in this
fielder,
one.
Andrew
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
I'll go with this again.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You have to warm up the
Hey,
bullpen.
another leadoff knock right there. This game has been
Fine, just
full
get
of
through this
offense,
inning,
full
man.
of
This'll be it
traffic
for
on
you.
the base paths.
Little
Let's see if
Seager,
they
my
can
buddy.
big
Go for
time.
2. That mean nothing though. I'll warm up you. Mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1.
All right.
0-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but
I
when you launch a
don't
ball
think I
that
want to
high
challenge
out
him
of
up
the
and
strike
in,
zone,
that's for sure.
It's obviously easy to take that one.
I feel like I have to throw the fastball. I don't know if I want to go soft on him.
Here's the 3-2.
That's good. That's where I wanted it. So for once, the command there, but fouled it off. Do I want to go back to the slider? Try backdoor? There he goes. What the doctor ordered, maybe. There's one. There's two. Nice.
Made him
Slider worked.
Pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2 out, nobody on.
Try the backdoor slider.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center.
I think he got it though. I got lucky with that. Wasn't high enough.
Puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here.
He just missed that one.
Remains close. It's 6-5.
Oh boy, this game is nuts,
Ready
man.
for another shot now.
Yesterday it was all pitching, at least on my end, you know. On this game, no such thing.
Here comes the first pitch.
Like I said, I don't know if it's the rain or what.
We'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Too many hittable pitches.
He's still out
It's
there
been
to start
happening.
the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Too tight with that one.
Take another pitch.
3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Oop,
A knee-high
barely.
sinker, tough
Good
pitch,
sinker.
strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees.
All right,
for a
2 good
strike.
pitches. All right.
Hey, excellent
You're
job
smirking.
to get
All right,
yourself
Wood.
back in this count after
Can you do that again?
3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Hard hit ball to second.
Bastard.
And there's 1 away.
He came back and threw strikes.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through
Harper,
the first half
triple
of
and
the
a
ball
double.
game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
I'll walk right here. Unless
I
he
wouldn't be surprised if he had
comes
the green
back
light
like he
here.
did against Robbins.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
Always
set or
take
cut.
3-0, no matter what. Oh, no, he lost me.
Fastball
Walk.
misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're
Ever
not
had
gonna
any
compound our
rain delays in
mistakes
this
here.
game?
Better
Yeah, I've had a
issue
couple.
free pass and give him something to drive.
I think 2 or 3. It's cool that they finally added that, you know.
Ready once again.
Surprised there hasn't been a rain delay yet. You know, the rain's been coming down pretty heavy, you know. We're halfway through this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is where he might need a mound visit.
I'm just wondering if that's why pitching's been awful in this game.
These last
The
couple of
rain's
pitches have certainly
causing
gotten
that.
away from him.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-1. Drilled to first.
Oh, nice. I hit that
And
too
there's
hard.
his first
Stay
base
on
hit in
second.
this one.
Yeah, hit it too hard.
And
Right,
that
though.
runner will
Job.
go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
We're cooking.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once.
All right,
You
they're
gotta
taking
be a
Wood
little
out.
frustrated right there with that ball down the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side.
That could be
Normally a
bad.
vacated spot right there.
I don't know
9
how
out of
good their
10
bullpen
times,
is this
somebody's
year.
there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of
We'll
guys
see.
on.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching
And he's
for
going to
Los
motion for
Angeles.
his
He used to be on
bullpen
my
here.
team.
That'll do it for the starter tonight.
He throws hard. He's having a good year so far with them, but I know what he's all about. So, except for that heater. What, 96, 97? I think that's how hard he throws.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit the other way
Yeah,
out
locked me
toward
out.
right field. LeCastro onto the
All right.
grass.
2
He's
outs.
got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Sorry, Beltre. I know you don't like
Digging in once
righties.
again,
All right, come on, Noah.
Henderson. We'll see
You
what
guys
he
are
can
slowing
do
me
with
with
a
that
pair
like
of
200.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's what I get for being
Sky in the
aggressive.
air to
I just missed
straightaway
that one.
left. And the 2-out threat will not come to
Oh, well.
pass as the inning is over.
Well, that was nice for
Both
him,
teams
huh? 2
battling
pitches,
the
2
elements
outs.
thus far, but we've
Damn.
got a tight game
Usually
through
not that
5.
aggressive.
More in a moment
Thought I
on
could
this
do something with
Friday
that one
night.
pitch.
You're watching MLB Network.
Dang.
Digging in once again, Justin
Wow,
Turner
wow, wow.
to start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Yeah, Nick Jordan's done. I'm not gonna push it. So it's the 6. Bring you in. You'll be the 7th inning guy. Since it's a 1-run game, gonna use my best relievers.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds,
Okay.
number 31, Hector Rondon.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Where'd that miss?
He takes
There
a
we go.
cold strike 1.
That might have been a makeup
Hey,
call.
nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously
way out in
tried
front
to
of that one.
overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Try to slide her away.
Lays off.
Definitely not
2-2
tempting.
now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Well, there it is.
Oh, there
This
it is.
one
Rain
is
delay.
going to be delayed.
Son of a
as
gun.
The crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
So
You know,
that
man, I just
reliever,
get the
he's done
feeling
for
this
today.
isn't gonna be a very long
So
delay.
for 30
We do
minutes,
have some clearance guys, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back
I'm
out.
gonna keep current pitcher. Let's see how he looks after 30 minutes. There was a short rain delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as
Yeah, I
we
mean, he's
welcome
still
you
fine.
back. Hector Rondon makes
Okay,
his way
he's
back
halfway
out
warmed
onto the
up.
mound, and we're ready to
Yeah, 30
continue.
minutes isn't a big
Set
deal.
to
If it's
face
over
him
an hour,
first,
then
Nicholas
should bring in a
Castellanos.
fresh arm.
Fastball in there for a cold strike.
There's a short delay. And the rain has stopped.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Beautiful.
Swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's gone 3 for 8. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swung out and missed.
Blowing it
Outclassed
by him.
by that fastball for
All
a
right, go
strike.
slider.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and cock the mitt. You either all in on another
Beltre, I
fastball.
mean, you should have been a little more aggressive than that. He took his time a little bit.
Next up for
That
Los
should be an
Angeles,
error, I feel.
Tim LeCastro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle.
Hopefully no harm, though.
Reined in. Underhanded flip, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Michael Hu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Michael Hu.
What the fuck's been up with this game today? I mean, it is at least over half of it's my fault, but it's like, what the fuck, man? That's the first time I've seen the shortstop just like whatever, you know, even though it should have just, yeah, it's been a routine to first. I was just going to take the force out to second because it was, you know, shorter throw. Whatever, man. It's whatever.
And here's a call.
Oh, wow.
Strike
That was
at the
really low.
knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Leaps
Alright.
and makes a terrific
Jesus.
catch. And
I
with
would've been
that,
so
the
upset
side
that
is
was a hit.
retired.
It
First
should have been
baseman
totally
not
out of the
normally
center.
known as the greatest leapers, but
Oh,
this
man.
wasn't too bad.
Game.
Don't touch
This has
that
probably been
remote.
my
More
sloppiest
on
game,
MLB
so I don't know how
Network
I'm winning,
right
you
after
know.
this.
Been terrible on the field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 63, Jimmy Garcia.
New pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Dwayne
Leading
Martinez.
off for the Reds.
He'll look to bounce back after
Captain,
striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Garcia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Bum, 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 bum.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Alright, yeah, pinch hit.
Number 31,
Huge.
Rondon.
Shep right
We'll
here.
get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, Scott Stedler.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Yeah, why don't you throw that changeup again?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah,
Changeup
but
gets him
that
out
was a
in
little
front for
better.
strike 2. Now the
Way out in
Dodgers
front
get
of
a
that.
right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Just thinking something different.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There's another
Flying towards
changeup.
center field.
Just missed that one.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Guy's about his
Not
changeup.
a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
There's a fastball. 92. Alright, I just couldn't lay off.
For strike 3, and
Terrible.
that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
Yeah, I
As it
noticed that.
remains a 6-5
Why is that? You
ball
just
game.
needed a break. I don't want to look at that. It was terrible.
Back here at Great American Ballpark
Oh,
in
yeah.
Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Now pitching for
Brad
the
Rock
Reds,
is on to pitch
Number
from the
35.
bullpen now to start inning number
Brad
7.
Rock.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. The 0-1 on its way. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Oh, yeah, no, I hear you, man. Yep, I understand.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Brock, a former Ranger who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal.
Ooh,
But these are the
good
facts
backdoor,
right
just
now. He is on a one-year
missed.
deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
There we go, he chased that one. That was a big swing, too. Sit your ass down,
Nice
boy.
job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important.
He's definitely a very
It changes
good
the
free
whole
agent pickup.
complexion of
I
the
like
inning,
this guy.
So that was a big out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run.
There we
and
go.
He makes
2
the
outs.
catch in the corner.
My buddy kept him quiet for a change.
He was a double play victim last time around.
Now, if I face him in playoffs, then he'll bat like a 900 average against me.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-1.
There we go. Looks like he'll be 0-4.
Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Boom.
retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand, man. Gotta keep the wifey happy.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Tony Cindrani.
Ready for another chance? Michael
Conforto.
got a hit in 3 at-bats.
They had to bring in a lefty, though. But then again, Conforto bombed one off of a lefty, so...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, Joey.
Fastball and
You haven't been showing a good eye, really.
Cindrani, a 6'4" lefty. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this
This
guy.
game has
Drafted in the middle
slowed
rounds,
down,
and
though.
he has found his way into
Pitching
big
has
leagues.
improved
Turned out
since
to be
that
a
rain
really
stopped.
nice pick.
So I guess the
1
rain
strike
just
to count.
caused both starters to just suck with their command.
Now the 1-1 pitch is
The,
in there
the
for
hands
the
are too
second
wet,
strike.
man.
And a changeup
Yeah.
swung on and missed for the first out.
Been having some bad at bats here lately.
Joey Robinson.
They're big bad Robins.
Again, but first we'll flash you back
This
to
will be
the
a much
very
better
first
matchup.
inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. 0-1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I just hope I don't blow
Wow,
this
not a
game.
great spot to be in right
But
now.
if I do,
2-0
I
to a
again,
great
I
hitter
hate to
like
say it
this.
like this. Hate to
This
sound like
is
a
when you
pessimist.
really
Kind
have
of
to pay
deserve it.
attention as a
Not
pitcher.
happy with my
And if you
performance
have
in this
good
game.
off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing
Played
in
really
your
sloppy
off-speed
baseball.
stuff.
3-0 to him now.
I don't know why in the world
Yeah, that was
anybody
definitely a
would
strike.
want to be
I don't
an
blame the
umpire.
manager
That
for being
manager has given
ticked
this
off on
umpire
that.
an
Yeah, taking another
earful
pitch
on a
here.
pitch that he
3-0.
thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his
There's a
pitch.
strike.
3 balls and a strike to the
All right.
shortstop of the Reds.
Just looking down the
We're
middle.
seeing
Otherwise,
quite
I'll
a few
take.
pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the count will be full.
Being a changeup. That's
3-2
all right.
counts
That's a
are
good
usually
changeup.
a time to
There's a
challenge
strike.
the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He strikes him out as
What
well.
the fuck was I looking at?
Back-to-back
That just froze me
punch-outs
for
here
whatever
to the
reason.
First 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
There's Harper. At least Harper's showing a good eye. Triple and a double and a
First 2
walk.
men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1.
Oh, I was
Up
on
the
front of
line.
that.
That
Yeah.
brings up a foul for the second strike.
That was a very slow slider.
And he
And
struck
blew
him
the
out.
fastball
So a
by him.
fine inning here as he strikes out
Damn,
to
saw
side.
that slider on my mind.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Our bullpen's been flawless.
All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike two.
I'm glad I don't have a bad bullpen now. Last year was a complete joke. Yeah. Had the Twins bullpen.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he's
nice.
going to hit that one with an the strikeout.
Sorry, I've had a couple of bats like that today.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Wilhelm is going to have room out there as he puts
just
this
need
away
3 more outs. We're going home as winners.
Down in order. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 21, Gerard Garcia.
Digging in and looking for more.
See if I can get some insurance runs.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Might got a sink.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And digging in, third baseman Adrian Beltre. Delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Noah Henderson waits on deck. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Full pitch walk. All right.
Stepping
all right, come on, Noah. Under a 200 average.
Noah Henderson, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here.
Go back. I was going to run away from him.
Beltre, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Bum, 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 bum.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, Timothy. What's up, man?
Struck him out. Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
That was a good curveball.
Bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it
I should have recognized that was a ball.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oof. Late on that.
Gets a swing and a
late
miss
decision.
There's
a hanger.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off.
Same pitch, but I
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
think that
That's
one
how
was a
the
strike,
inning
though.
comes to an
It was
end.
just too close to take.
Reds lead 1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Closer. Close this out.
Raisel
Go home.
Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Big old swing.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 one more time. Gets in.
Ooh, that might have been a little generous. See ya.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the
He's like,
first
fuck
guy
you,
face,
umpire.
everyone on the team can kind of take
He laughs like,
still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Third baseman hugging the
One
line
down.
here. Now the first pitch. And he takes
There's a good
pitch
sinker.
that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, umpire's being favorable here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike
There we
2.
go.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that misses 2-2. 2-2.
Nice.
And missed. He got him
Fastball's
on
working.
Well, you
2,
have to
one
feel
more.
pretty confident about the way this
Back-to-back
one's
strikeouts.
set up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole
Pinch
lot
hitting.
more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Takes a look at one.
I am glad I'm
pitch in
facing the
outside
bottom of the
corner.
order. Hey, Cardinals
Attempt to
Nation.
put the
What's up,
ball in
man?
Play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Barnes, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates.
I won't get to it.
And the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally get free agency.
All right.
Where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows you to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Nice, he can hold his swing. All right, 2 strikes.
That will be ruled a strike. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Barnes is off at first with 2 away. And
Yes!
struck him out
Couldn't lay off
for
that one.
Number 3, so that'll wrap things up here.
Struck out the side with my fastball.
Stranded at first.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitches are going to come
Yeah, I
to
do.
finish this one
Cardinals.
to get the win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end 6-5 the final. Cincinnati led this
All
game
right.
from the 3rd inning
Nice,
on and
nice,
never
nice.
wavered. Nick Jordan earns his 5th winner of the year. Raisel Iglesias
Well, even though
and
I'm not happy with my
Roger
performance, at
Marisnick
least
ninth of the
I
year.
Came out on top with a W.
For my partners, Mark Rosenden, please act as
Yeah, struck out 10 times, walked 3.
Presentation of MLB Network.
8 hits.
Everybody.
Yeah, they had more hits than me. Only 1 double, 1 triple, both by Harper, and 2 home runs. Robbins is 12th, and Conforto is 9th.
A reminder that post-game Metro Buster is available.
So even though Nick Jordan, you know, he hasn't really pitched really that well this year, just under a 5 ERA, but 5-1, he's just getting the run support. Bullpen saved him. Bullpen did an outstanding job. I'm liking my bullpen this year. The overall pitching is like, my God, it's way better than the last 2 years. Last year was a fucking joke. God damn, man. It was like batting practice with my pitching last year. The Cardinals will tell you that. Alright, looks like I have the... I'm going to skip Kansas City because they suck dick. We'll face the Rockies. So we'll go and sim up to here. Ah, dang it. I lost that series. Alright, you're out for a few days. Who cares? Okay. Split that. Some 10 games over 500. That's, I mean, still a good start.
Baseball fans, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday.
Rockies have played 2 more games. They're both W's. So let's see here. I won't use Nick Jordan again. Let's use
the Royals to the win over the Reds, 6-5. The Milwaukee Brewers stopped their 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, we used Simmons. I haven't used him in a while, so we'll sim this game. And well, Nick Jordan didn't get the loss though, so he's still 5-1. Bullpen couldn't hold it.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the
Garcia,
Show. In the National League
over
Central,
9 ERA.
Mike Dunn won his first game of the season, helping the Rockies beat the Reds 5-4.
All right,
the Mets
going against
combined
Anderson.
for 4 total home runs.
Let's do this. Oh, trade. Ozuna, huh? I can't believe the Blue Jays would trade their closer. You know that right-handed, or right, that reliever. He must be. He's gonna be a badass. 20 years old. He's already a 78 overall. And then Elvia, they have Trash Can. It's their catcher. I mean, he's a decent catcher, but he's 33 years old. For a great. Hey, he's only an 84 overall. I don't know. I think he's one of the best closers in the league right now. Maybe he got hurt on here. I don't know. But anyways, but you know they might have did that because it's his last year on his contract, and they probably didn't want to pay it. So that would make sense. But anyways, Blue Jays got a damn good reliever, 20 years old. So I guess I shouldn't say that. Alright, yeah, Simmons has been really sucking. Once Maddox is off the DL, instead of putting Rivera back down to AAA because he's been dominating, I'll probably put Simmons in AAA because he's been sucking. So, yeah, going against another lefty. Yeah, I mean, everything looks fine. We'll go with this. Boom. Am I ready for, was it Black Ops 4? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play the Call of Duties anymore. I don't know. They kind of annoy me. I used to play it all the time. Yeah. Puts me in a bad mood.
Banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Kevin Simmons gets the start for Cincinnati.
So Simmons, 2-5, 7.88 ERA. Ouch. 40 innings pitched, 57 hits allowed. That's a lot of hits. 30. Oh no, excuse me. That's how many strikeouts. 20 walks. That's a lot of base runners. And 40 innings pitched.
Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough
definitely not a good year for him.
this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the second baseman.
Right, so here we go, guys. Here is first
We are
pitch.
set for baseball here this evening.
And we are underway.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they drop.
He does have a good
their last 8
curveball.
ball
Hopefully,
games.
Yeah, Manny,
it'll be
they
very
lost last
effective in this game.
Only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure
There
they
you go.
looked at the film,
Off balance
made
swing
a
there.
few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Throw to first is in time.
Oh
for the
yeah,
first
that's cool,
out.
Timothy. I hope you do, man.
The Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think Blackman was a freak.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run there for David Dahl. 6th home run on the season for him.
I don't think they have
Rockies are
Blackman
out to a 1-0
anymore.
lead.
'Cause I thought I saw him in free agency. We'll see. Or, no, there he is right there. No, they still have him. Can't miss the beard.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the
bomb.
plate, look out, this guy's going to do something.
All right, am I
major
blind?
damage.
Am I not seeing the distance? How deep was that? Why are they hiding that? That really bothers me. I'd like to know how far that was, you know?
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBI. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he
Blackman,
doesn't know
he's
where
a
this
really good
lineup's
player.
headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now.
And he beat the
He's gonna
shift.
have to execute.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game.
You guys see the
but
moon
it has
last
not
night?
come so
No.
far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the
story,
first.
more
He's
power.
going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at
Stanton has
2-2.
15 home runs. 3rd in the AL.
Blackman leads off second with 1 gun in the inning.
Oh, that's right. The Rockies don't have Nolan. He was on... Oh, shit. What team was he on? He was up there in home runs. Is it Baltimore?
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the upper deck and gone.
Rockies have a lot of power.
Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. Home run
Wow.
number 9 on the year. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Jeez Louise, dude. Story crushed that. Man, I want to know how deep that was. It's pissing me off.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done
Red
yet.
worms.
We'll see
There's
if
no
he can
red
regroup
worms right
or he
now.
blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Yeah, upper deck. Hold on. Game recap. Game log. Alright, here we go. 416. 428. That was only 416? I guess so. 428. Alright. We're going to look at that from now on, but it shouldn't be like that.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll come in here at 259. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Simmons has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff.
There's a good slider.
He needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings.
Oh,
all
hey,
by
Mike.
himself.
What's up, buddy?
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to
Oh, yeah,
get
they
you
have
to
Chris
the 7th or
Davis.
8th
That's right.
inning, and
They
he's
acquired him
definitely one of
last
those
year.
guys.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep.
A high fastball is in there.
Here's a
a lot of
perfect
power
situation.
when you have
2
Chris
outs,
Davis
base is empty,
towards the end of the
power
lineup.
hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking.
Not fooled there.
Change
As
up right
this
down the
ball's
middle.
hammered out to deep
Yeah, it's
right
over
field.
Oh, God.
A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a
They're
double.
crushing Simmons, man.
Sometimes
He's
you get off
showing
on
that
the wrong foot, and it's hard to
terrible
get back
ERA
on the
in
right
this
one.
inning.
That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in
You gotta
some
be on
deep
your
trouble.
A game when you face a team like the Rockies.
In is Gerardo Parra. A ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside.
I knew
corner.
these Rockies were gonna give me
after
hell.
giving
They
up
gave
that
me hell
extra
last
base hit
year.
Right there, I love the fact that
And
he came back
they-
with much better location.
Going by the record, they
much
look better than
execution.
last year.
That
So,
might have woke him up.
although they had a good
1-1.
year last year,
There's a fastball that
I
misses.
think they just missed playoffs.
Well,
So
I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2
There
because
we go.
they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base
damage
open,
been done though.
And the throw to
25 pitch
is
first
there.
inning.
The inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rockies are out in front, 3-0.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy.
Tyler Anderson, the
All right.
Nevada-born
Now we can see what
starter,
Anderson's
will get
about.
the
3 and
call in this
2
one.
with a
Dan, any
2.75
thoughts?
ERA.
hey, this guy's had a solid
Yeah, I mean,
year
very
up to
good
this
stats.
point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games.
See
But
how
this
I
guy
fare
has
against
an
them.
ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something.
Already
If
down
he
by
continues
3.
to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this
Get
one.
to the TV screen
Digging
here
in,
so I can
Vinny
concentrate
Wilhelm.
better.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do they do right after
Yeah, I remember his delivery.
First throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
He does that little gay thing with his foot. Watch. Yeah, see. And his glove.
Hey, I love that pitch right there.
That was
And
a
that's
good
where
pitch.
he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of it.
Good pitch, he
Trying
just
to
missed
freeze
though.
him with the fastball there. Pretty
Yeah.
close. It's 2-2.
I was
Boy,
looking
good
away,
inside
so
fastball right
froze me
there,
with that.
trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That was not a good pitch though.
Drive to center field.
But left it up
Blackman,
though.
patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. With a
Oh, hey,
moment here in
Franklin, what's up,
Cincinnati,
buddy?
let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Michael
Rockies can
Conforto
hit.
has been a big
They
piece
got a
for
really
them.
good
He's
lineup.
on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs.
At least I
in
don't
his
have Nolan
last 10
anymore,
games.
but
he's swinging the
still
bat really
dangerous.
well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box,
They're kind of in the
he
same
looks
boat as me. A
comfortable
very
at the plate.
good
He's in
power
some kind of a
lineup
groove.
with not
Ready
good
now for
pitching,
Cincinnati,
but at
Michael
the same
Conforto.
time,
And as you
both
can
our
see,
pitching
he
has been
slumping
getting better.
offensively. Ready to deliver.
because they have a
Here's the
pretty
first
young
pitch.
pitching staff as well with very good potential.
Takes a look at
They're having a
one
good
catching
start of
the
this season. They
outside
have a
corner.
better record than me, and I'm having a
1
good
out,
start,
nobody
so
on.
we'll see. I'm a little familiar with Anderson. I faced him once or twice.
Right side,
Ooh.
defense aligned perfectly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
2 outs.
In now,
Bad Robbins.
Robbins, as he'll get his
14
first
home runs.
opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball.
What's my record? I think 10 games over 500, so I think I'm 26-16. The Rockies, I think, are 29-16. Something like that, so
The windup and the 0-1.
they've played 2 or 3 more games than me.
Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, that's
Diving
gonna
effort here as
nice.
He gets the glove on. And no chance at all to make a play
He
here,
dove for
so
that a
despite
little
the
too
effort, the
early
inning
there.
will continue.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Now Bryce Harper having a very nice year.
Harper getting that
Second
average
in
back
the
up,
NL
345.
batting chase. He's set. Here it comes.
There you go.
Pitch out. The
He did that pitch
throw.
out, but I had a good jump,
And they still
motherfucker.
don't get him as he's in
Red
safely
worms.
second with a stolen base. Twice second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed
I
like
saw that. I was like,
everyone in
boy,
the
I
field
had a
knew he was
damn
gonna be
good
running there, right? Didn't make a difference though.
jump.
He got a great jump and absolutely burned it. down
Yeah,
to
that's
second
going to be an
get in
RBI
safe.
single.
That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit
Mr.
closer.
Harper.
It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Woo.
So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and it's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the big leaderboard.
Oh, there you
As
go.
see, he's right
So
up
yeah,
there
Robbins
among
leads the
league leaders in that
NL in
department.
RBIs, and Harper right there, 34.
In now for
So
the
I think that was
Reds,
his 35th.
Eugenio Suarez. And you can see his
So I don't think they
home road
recorded
splits
that there.
He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him
I've been
up
looking
and
down.
elevate
He's been
him
throwing
right
him
here.
up.
Great
Ah,
changeup there in the dirt for the
terrible
third
swing,
strike.
terrible read.
And that ends the
Way
inning.
out in front, and it was way low.
Leading off for Colorado, catcher, Rob Rowley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
There's their pitcher, so you know he's gonna bunt most likely.
In now,
Yep.
Tyler Anderson. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, see if I can get him to pop it.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
handle.
yeah.
Okay, here's how the Reds are
worked.
lining up in this
Now
one.
batting.
Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the
Could
best
have been a
players
double
in
play.
the game. He puts it on the line every
He's a
night
slap ball
in
hitter.
the field and at the plate.
Runners on the
He's
move for
going,
second.
crap.
And this will kick off
Oh,
the
whoa,
third
hit the
base
third
bag.
base. Oh, that's gay.
They won't get an
'Cause
out from this as he's able
Belcher
to
had a-
reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David
That's the
Dahl.
first right
He's
there.
got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
And that
I hate when
last
they get
at-bat
cheap
when
hits.
he
Yeah,
he
I hate when
turned
they
around
get
a
cheap
pretty
extra
good
bases
fastball,
like
so
that
I'm
too.
kinda
Wow,
thinking
hit
this
that
guy's a
third
good
base.
fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
You know,
of
at the
plate.
same time though, well, no, because it wasn't hit that hard. Belcher would have came up with it. It wouldn't have went to the outfield, but it would have been a hit. It would have been safe. Would have been first and second. But runners at the corners. And here's this dick that hit a home run.
Here's Here's the first pitch to him.
428.
Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One pitch can get me out of
Shocked
this.
if he doesn't go right back to that
One
splitter
pitch can
again. He's looking for a
be
double
bad,
play.
too.
And that pitch certainly
Like
has
that.
enough depth on it.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be
Simmons
extra
is
bases,
really
and that
sucking
may
dick
just get
this
a
year.
couple of runners home. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
10th double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his
Here's
bat.
a very
into the
legit
outfield,
player right
bringing
here.
Another run home
Mound
here
visit.
in the early going.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Nice. He had to stay at third because I was looking at that. Nice. That was a big out. All right.
And that brings
I gotta
in the
deal with
power
this
hitting
cock.
shortstop Trevor Story.
The last at bat, Matty D.
Story does strike out a lot, but he has a lot of power. He hit a home run in the first.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lays off 1-0. That misses 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Rounded back up the middle, and this goes right past him. Oh my, that might play two. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1.
Yeah, I thought about walking him too.
About having ducks on the pond right there.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are
After 2-0, I was like, man, they should walk him.
2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there.
That was a good hit. I mean, that really wasn't a bad pitch.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham. High in the air
He's
out
out.
to center field.
Blocked him up a little bit there.
Is under it, and that's the third out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of it. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys
8
to start
more.
driving in some runs.
500.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Cheddar.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Well hit. Deep
Well
down the
hit,
right
I
field
don't think
line.
Yeah.
And that is off the wall, but in
Yeah, if it
foul
was fair, that
territory.
might have just
Foul
went over the
ball.
wall.
Little
Looked
guessing
like
game going
would've
on
been a
right
cheap
now.
home
Being
run.
late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, crap.
Popped
Got
him
way
up.
underneath that.
Rowley waits on it. 1 away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5.
Alright, come on, Noah. You need to get good, man. You've
Flashing
been
the
looking
leather,
some dick.
kicking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Come on, 190 something ER or average. Terrible, man.
Hard back up the middle.
Slumps continue.
And there's out number 2.
He's just not getting like good wood on it. So having him in a slump.
Digging in, Martinez.
It's funny. It's like the top 5 or 6 in my lineup are very dangerous, and then the bottom 3, pretty shitty.
Strike.
Yeah.
There's a called strike on a
That's how it's
fastball
been
up in
in
the
this
zone.
lineup.
We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch
Could be a
up
very
in the
quick
zone,
inning for
like
Anderson.
that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Hard hit to first.
Oh, got
And this will get through
by
into
first
right.
baseman.
He's aboard with a single.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock has to feel good.
Simmons.
Standing in now, Kevin Simmons, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You're losing. Yeah. It's okay. I have my worst pitcher on the mound. Going against a very
Ready with the 1-0.
good offensive lineup.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately,
Drop.
he let that one go. He'd like to have that pitch back to.
And we'll have
So
to
a
leave
little
it
cheap
there.
hit.
The play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Here's Chris Davis now. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes,
where'd that
but
miss?
he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, I know, Franklin. Yeah, I know.
2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
It's just stopping them from scoring anymore. I mean, I did that against the Dodgers. That game was weird. Although both bullpens just kind of shut the door.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Really, ever since that rain just stopped,
Swung on and missed
pitching
for
was
strike
good.
number 2.
You know, it's kind of weird. Made me think the rain is what made that game crazy at the beginning.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Here, I'm getting my hiney kicked right now. It's really a mismatch for this matchup, for this game. I mean, like I said, I had my worst pitcher, and Anderson's, he has pretty good numbers. Then he's a lefty.
Gerardo Parra will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out on his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here is to take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty
that was
dreadful
a
second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes.
Oh,
Quality
the
strikes would help,
bullpen
too.
pretty soon. Could be his last batter, we'll see.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times.
We were able to turn it because he was super slow.
Not, and now he's got a couple of guys.
That was gigantic. That was not an easy double play.
They were in great shape with 2 on
Back to the
nobody
pitcher,
out,
you know.
but the double play is the last
Because it gets kind of
thing you want
scary
in
to
that
throw to second
situation.
base with your
Just a
pitcher
runner at
like
third
that.
now,
But good
there's
throw
2
and
outs.
just got him. And now here's their pitcher. So, boy, might be able to get out of this.
Tyler Anderson. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That's a miracle.
Scoring position with Sugan. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad.
Oh, nice.
And
There
we'll
you
have
go.
to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Yeah, we'll
and
get out of
that
it.
will retire the side. Rocky Strand 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Wilhelm.
Leading off for the
0
Reds.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Top of the order.
Vinny
First
Wilhelm.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that
Make
bounces
something
to
happen.
the plate for ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down in the left.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. So 1-1 home. Line drive to center field.
No, stayed up.
Blackman
Hey.
right there, 1 down.
Good swing.
And with that, there
Just
you
missed
get
the
a
double.
look at what's happening in the race in the National
Yeah.
League West.
Michael
Rockies are leading their
Conforto.
division. Good record.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. So far this year against Southpaws, Conforto averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250.
Ah,
He's
yeah,
really
chase that
getting
one.
the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get it.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball
good
blew
by
it
him.
right by him, and there are 2 down.
Actually stayed up. He just challenged me.
Riding in once again, Joey Robbins.
Shortstop, Joey Robbins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men. A ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch.
Hey,
Power hitters
Logan, what's
like
up,
this
buddy?
are looking for
Dinger,
pitches
play a
that they
finger.
can drive.
That's funny, you want
So
a
that may have
finger?
been one where he was trying to get in
Yeah, you
the
want a
chase
dinger?
up above
I'll
the
try,
zone
man.
a little bit.
Robbins has been swinging a very hot bat, so.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Been hitting a lot of home runs lately. Hit 1 against the
2-1.
Dodgers. My last game. Had that grand slam yesterday.
He's fallen behind
Might
now,
walk right here.
3-1.
This is a good
Oh, no,
at-bat
you're
so
fine,
far
Logan. I
here with
understand.
2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
Finger.
He's
I want
even
a
got
finger.
himself into a good
Finger,
hitter's count
please.
now.
It's funny.
Fastball in
Let's take
there.
one down the middle. You got me laughing. Finger,
Even though you let
please.
that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch
Alright, we
he
gotta
likes
get
to take
serious.
a big hack at. Not too many
That was
power
right down the
hitters
middle.
that don't like a stomach-high fastball,
Huh.
so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he takes
Oh,
ball
lost me.
4, so he's on. And as you know, that
That's fine.
offensive
Harper's
is
starting to
still
heat up,
being
so.
over here.
And I'm sure the manager is
He's
just
the
fine
one
with
with
that.
the
I mean, it's
RBI
better to
single.
battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch inside the throw.
Oh, another stolen base for
Not in time
Robbins.
as he
Zoom,
steals
zoom,
second.
zoom, motherfucker.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2-0 now. Two and 1 the count. Robbins at second with 2 down.
Ah, he's in front of that. Please don't stay fair. It is.
And the stolen
In
base
front of that.
winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Red So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Seared down the first baseline.
We might have to take Simmons out.
At first, it's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man could work a walk or they got an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
This guy's been killing me. Alright, because he's killing me, I'm going to bring in the bullpen, but we're going to hit him. Set up for a double play. I missed.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball, and he's got to duck away
missed
for
again.
dear life
What?
there. And now that
Trying
third
to pitch
base dugout
inside.
has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch.
I'm
Hard
warned.
to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both
There we go.
pitches.
Yeah, and at
Showing
this
some
point,
love.
the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety
don't miss
issue
this
at that
time.
point,
Come on.
and that always has to be the top priority for
I missed
any
again.
umpiring crew.
3-0 to him now. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out
I
is
can't
the
let
home
I
plate
fucking
umpire,
missed
and
this
he's
son of
gonna
a
send
bitch.
our pitcher off to an early
Damn,
shower.
Simmons, that's how
He's
bad you are.
been
You can't even hit the
ejected
fucking
from the ball
batter.
game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is
Simmons,
going to
man,
turn
I
into
wanna hit the
Johnny Oldstaff
motherfucker.
day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available.
What are you mad about? I
to put
can't
the
even fucking
finishing
hit you,
touches on this
apparently.
game.
Whatever. That was embarrassing. Oh, alright, well, it's up to you, man.
Charles Seton will come into the game now and take
Yeah,
over
he hasn't
following
been
the
that
ejection.
good, but he's the 21-year-old, so he's a project. I'm hoping for good things out of him, and either next year or the year after.
6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and walk him.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is
Alright,
line to
that was
left,
big out.
but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down.
I think Story's up, so it's going to be scary.
Absolutely jumped all
Story's
over
been
that
killing me in
fastball.
this game.
And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was
Yeah, 2
basically
for 2,
right at
home
the
run and a
outfield.
single, 4
Ready once
RBIs.
again,
Yeah.
Trevor Story. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And
Beautiful,
a wave
beautiful.
and a miss
Made him
on a
look
ball
dumb.
that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging.
Beautiful.
And that
Good
will
job,
end the
dude.
inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. In now for the Reds,
Leading off the
Eugenio
fourth
Suarez.
inning.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. that's off the plate and high.
Hey, Travis. How you doing, man?
The 2-0 on the way. Three and 0 now.
I'll take another pitch.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you
I don't
start
like swinging on 3 now. We need base runners.
Like he has here in the fourth, makes you start wondering what's going on.
Leadoff walk would be good.
And
yep, nice 4-pitch walk.
The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is
that's his
pretty
second
alarming.
walk allowed.
He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Adrian Beltre 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Wasn't feeling that. Good pitch to hit, but I wasn't feeling it.
6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be
hey, Noah, what's up, man?
This guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Ooh.
2-2.
That was a good pitch. Definitely didn't want anything to do with that. That would have been a double play. Most likely if I made contact on that.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Couldn't lay off that one. That one fooled me.
So striding forward now, Noah Henderson.
Noah Henderson.
All right, come on, Noah.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
There you go. There's a base hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Henderson hasn't looked bad so far.
This
He's pitched me pretty tough. That was a mistake, though. He left that changeup up for Noah.
In now, Dwayne Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Try to get something this inning. See if the bottom of the order can do something.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly
Man,
on
change
the
up
ground.
fooled me again.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
A ball too, damn.
1-1. This catches the inside corner for strike 2.
For 92, it seemed like it had some good zip to it.
The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Payoff pitch one more time.
I'm glad I got a piece of it.
Count still.
I was even telling myself, well, I might have chased one, but the tracker said strike.
With one away. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses.
I sure earned that walk. Good job, Martinez.
And now he's really going to need to get a
The bases loaded.
Things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charles Seddon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cruz has the power against lefties, so it's up to Cruz, man. See if he can hit a grand slam.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oh, did you know what? Cool. What movie did you go see? Hold on.
Obviously a big spot here with the bases
Hands are a little
loaded,
sweaty.
so he'll step out to rethink things.
Okay.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. A swing and a drive sent out toward
Gotta get
the
all
gap.
that.
Blackman
That was a
going
good
back.
pitch to hit.
Still going back. Gone. It's
Yeah!
a grand
Just
slam.
over the wall. It's gone, motherfucker. 387. Now it shows the distance.
So he promptly
Unless I've just been blind all that
unloads the
time.
bases with that
Yeah!
one. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Bomb in the order said, lick these nuts, motherfucker. Red worms.
And that is why you just can't put yourself.
Yeah, I
in
was
a
just like,
bases
man, I
loaded
felt like I got a little underneath
situation.
it, you know, even though it was a great pitch to hit.
So he sets
Ooh,
up,
just over the wall. I was like, man,
and
son of a
that's
bitch, if he
exactly
robbed
what
me,
he
I'd be
does.
pissed.
Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Woo! Yeah, see, I kind of undercut it a little bit. That's why it just barely went out, because that was a shitty cutter.
Wilhelm.
Vinny Wilhelm.
And
Just like that,
fouls
it's a
this
ball
one
game.
off.
Jesus.
0 for 2 for him to
There it
this
goes.
point.
Thanks, guys. You guys are like, finally. Get good, Joey. Yeah.
The
Wow.
windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, I was right, though, about one thing. Once I, like, hit my first grand slam with Robbins, now here we go. Now I'm going to start hitting grand slams normally, you know?
4 runs here in this half.
It's always like that first grand slam that's the hardest, because you, like, you try too hard for it. Took me 3 seasons to get it. And I have 2 this year, you know?
Low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner.
Try it. Yeah, chased it inside.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2
Damage has
away.
been done.
Now batting, left fielder.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Noah.
Conforto.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's grounded out and struck out in his
Oh,
2 trips.
I'm just
to
glad
the
now I'm
plate.
back in the game. Just like that.
Here comes the first pitch.
I am working Anderson.
First pitch
He is over
fastball
70 pitches.
inside, 1-0.
Bottom of the 4th, so.
The 1-0 home.
I don't know how good their bullpen is, but
Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
okay, I'll take a pitch.
Joey Robbins would be next. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked
There's
at
a
for the
strike.
first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs.
No, not
3-0
lefty versus
count.
lefty.
This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was
There's a
looking
walk.
for.
There's
I was
ball
wondering if I
4.
was going to drop him for a strike. It was borderline.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should
He
do
wanted
is
that
stop digging.
for a strike.
Well, the
I kind
guy
of don't blame him because it
obviously
kind of
hasn't
dropped
heard
in
that
there. Maybe. It was
So
close.
digging in now, Joey Robbins.
The tracker said ball. Yeah, I mean, it was really close.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
I like how I call it tracker.
As
It
a
really
hitter
is a
right here,
strike
you have
zone,
to
but I
tell
call it
yourself,
tracker
I
for
can't
whatever
get too
reason.
big. Don't let the
I don't know
moment
why.
get away from me.
Like a habit.
Nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Might have back-to-back walks there.
Bryce Harper.
I
would
mean,
be
I
next.
just can't swing on 3-0. Forbidden for me.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop.
I
of
didn't
the
want that
Reds.
one anyways. Tailing
5
inside.
runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses
Back-to-back
again.
walks.
Ball 4, and that's
I think he's shaken up
now.
from that grand slam.
Be at the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. This is
Just
line
missed
to
it.
left. Don't.
Good pitch to
There
hit.
Put it away and finally put it into the inning. But the damage certainly done as the Reds get on the board on this grand slam. We're through 4. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now.
Yeah, literally just over the wall. Okay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 37.
Here's Chris Davis now. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the
Nice curve.
consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Do that again. See if he'll
right-hander
chase it again.
standing 6'3".
Well, I left that one up,
16th
but
round selection
swing and a miss.
back in 2005.
That's Davis for you.
Go into the category of
And Simmons, yeah, you suck
but the
dick.
grind
Look at
out
that. 3
the
innings
career he
pitched,
has
10
been
hits.
drafted
Good
where he
Job,
goes,
dude.
my
2
house.
walks, 2 strikeouts. Nice performance.
In is Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. A 1-2. Up at the letters, but he gets the ball. Strike 3.
That might have been a little high.
Offense
I looked
apparently
above
not hard
the
to come
chest.
by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a
That's a
liner.
little pitch hit.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush.
The pitcher, number 40.
First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Tyler Anderson.
Are they really going to keep Anderson out there?
Into foul territory. No
Probably they
hits
don't
to this
think
point.
about bullpen letting them bat, so.
The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a fastball.
Blow by him.
Missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for Colorado as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Sorry about that. Had an itch.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Tried that same pitch, just missed that time. Good pitch, though.
And that Colorado bullpen comes
Yeah, now
to
they're
life now
warming
with the
up that
lefty
bullpen.
into right-hander
Full
up the
force.
throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rounded down the
There you go. That's a good hit.
Diving
Just gonna be a
effort
single,
there,
though.
but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Still a good hit, though.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of
I think
offense,
so.
full of
I'll have to look
traffic
at that.
on base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap control.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with
I've
a
been-
strikeout in this one.
Been looking over my team budget, and it's really good.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Like, so I'm trying to be legit. You know, I'm not going to do what I did last year and use all my coins or studs, whatever they're called, and, you know, to increase my
0-1
bankroll.
delivery. And a fastball just below the knees.
So far so good. I've been able to
On at first, nobody
manage
out.
my budget really nicely.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2-2 the count.
Actually, I think my cash flow weekly has been better this year than the last 2 years.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Noah
Which is
Henderson
good.
will be next.
Obviously, that's really good.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Dang,
Sent on
double
the
play.
ground out to
Yeah.
second. One there.
That could have been a
First,
strike. I was wondering if that
Beltre is gone.
was
Here
strike
it's a
3 or
double
ball
play.
4.
Up next
It's
for
too close to
Cincinnati.
take.
Second
It's a good pitch.
Noah Henderson.
Settling in now, Noah Henderson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm sure this is his last inning. He's at 90 pitches.
Oh, that grounder
Oh, you just robbed. No, I'm going to be safe. But
And they'll
I was
have
about
no
to say,
play as
man,
he
you robbed
reaches
the hit
first base
almost.
safely.
Why I hit him hard?
That breaks a guy out of the slump. This guy was too good. He knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's
Yeah.
feeling good about it.
Like I said, I'm going to try not to use my stubs.
Stepping in.
Because I feel like that's kind of
Martinez.
cheating, even though that's kind of part of it, you know. Might as well keep it as challenging
And
as
he'll step
possible.
off and fire to the
I'll
bag.
only use it if I
Runner's
feel like
back.
it really is stupid, the whole budget thing, but I don't think it is.
First delivery to him on the
That's
way.
just part of it. Sometimes you just gotta let good players go, you know.
Ball one.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation.
Gotta be
I know
weak
you
somewhere.
struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to
And just
get through
continue
this
to have good
fifth inning and
drafts
qualify
and
for that.
The 1-0.
keep that farm
Taken
system
high above the
solid, you
zone.
know.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Over the outside.
And
half,
what's also
it's
better
2-1.
about that, because like that's what
Runner on
happened with
first
my
with 2
Yankees
away.
franchise. Once I got good and I used my stubs to afford the whole team, my team was just too good, you know, like it was too easy. And then I was winning almost every year, you know, except for that one year Brewers knocked me out with their pitching, but you know what I mean.
Change-up misses
Like
and
the fun factor kind of faded
All right,
because it got
3-2
too
count
easy.
with 2 outs.
But I'm not
Runner on
blaming the
first
game.
will
My
be
team was
moving,
too
so we'll
good.
see what
That's what it
happens.
was.
There are a lot of possible outcomes with this.
So
kind of
what I
play.
did remember to make a challenge, and I just let my pitching go to shit.
Liner towards second.
Ooh.
Leaps and makes a terrific
Robbed
catch.
a
And with
good
that, the
possible
side
hit
is
there.
retired. A ball ticketed for right center,
Good
but
play.
the ticket is revoked as he goes up to. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
Oh, sorry, phone's going off.
DJ LeMahieu.
So it's a 6th inning. I'm gonna try to get 2 innings out of Hernandez. So
From the stretch. Now a check swing.
it
but
looked
it's
good that
strike
last
one
inning.
anyway,
So I'll
says
see
the
if
home
that'll
plate umpire.
continue. Or one more.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on
Curveball's
strike 2,
looking
but he
really
holds
good.
Back. It's 1-2 now.
Got a good
The
drop
1-2.
to it. Good 12-6 break.
him
Ooh,
up
like
for
that one. That was
strike 3.
beautiful. I was on the money. You could bitch all you want. That was a strike. Perfect strike.
David Goodman will stand in again at the first. Will flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go.
Look at
A
this guy
solo
right here.
home run
Looking at a
that got him
nuisance.
off and running early on. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But that will get foul. It's 0-2 now.
This is my second game today. I played the Dodgers before this.
He's ready.
That was a
Here's the
crazy
0-2
game.
pitch. Swing
There you
and
go.
a miss got him reaching.
Another strikeout with that curveball.
And the throw
That
is made to
curveball's really
record the
working for him.
second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the
Usually
inning.
Hernandez kind of sucks,
And
but
look at a fastball that doesn't miss
He
by a
can
whole
be
lot. It's
dominant.
1-0.
He can get that curveball working, and that's working right now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time.
beat the
He's 2
shift.
for 4 for the game. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Making 2 hits for him here this evening. And we take a look there at the Rockies' leaders in that category as he currently sits 3rd on the team. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit
Oh, there you
might
go.
not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy...
And
Nice.
the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Rockies lead this one 6-5.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 29, Ryan Shaw.
I'm going to use Scheffler.
Then
Scott
hitting for the
Scheffler is
Reds,
going to come off the
number
bench as he'll be
43.
asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. High fly ball after
Thank you for being
straightaway
aggressive.
center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first
Now
out.
batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the Reds
Vinny
lineup now, and
Wilhelm.
stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he
3
watches one
Yankees
miss
are
outside,
leading
2-0
the
now.
AL in runs.
Well, that's a good
Did you
pitch,
see that?
but you
It
have
was
to
a
get
Judge
little
Smith
bit
and
closer
Stanton.
to the plate than that.
Jeez
That's
Louise.
that big
Yankees
sweeping
are scoring
slider.
runs.
If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
They had the best record last year.
Popped him up. Rowley shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble. And
Look
they're
at
on
that
2
cutter
away.
again, wasn't it? Not getting a good
The left fielder, number
swing on that
23,
cutter.
Michael
Into the box
Conforto.
now. Michael Conforto comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I think 40-something.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He pretty much averages 2 a game.
Cutter
Oh,
misses and
that was
it's
a hit.
3-1. Check that 2-1. There's the 2-1 home.
Ooh,
Count
hit on
now
that.
at 2-2.
Good swing on that one. That one was not his best cutter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count.
Full
3-2.
count.
With the meat
If
of the
he
order
challenges
due up
me
next,
here,
you can
Robin's
probably
on deck.
expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Another
Neither
cutter.
guy willing to
That one
dig
didn't
in,
cut
and
too
the
much.
at-bat will continue.
But at least in a not a bad location. Oh, in this game, yeah, I don't know.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the
That
inning
might have
is
been
over.
ball 4. It's hard to
Reds
say.
are down in order.
Too close to take, though.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Rockies out on top.
At least my
as we head
bullpen's
to the
keeping me
7th.
in
But
it, you know.
Before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings
You
of
up for
baseball.
the 8th. Okay, you're in.
Hector Rondon is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Reds.
start inning number 7.
Number 31, Hector
Stepping into the box,
Rondon.
Tim Beckham, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Beautiful slider.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yeah, I'm loving this bullpen, man. I mean, it's not like superb, but it's, oh my God, such a, yeah. This was my bullpen last year. You can't even see it on the scale. It was that bad. And my bullpen this year is like, it's really good. Not bad. Like I said, it's not superb.
He's set. Here it comes. It's a strike.
0-1.
Maybe in the top 10 though.
Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh,
3-1 now.
Losing them.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make
big old swing, boy. He was going for it.
3-2 now.
Tried back to a slider.
3-2 pitch.
Yeah,
And that
missed.
misses as Davis will reach. It's ball
He was
4.
very disciplined that
Well,
at bat,
he gives up
Davis.
the walk, but that was a really good
I think
pitch.
that's how I
It
want
might
that.
have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just
Oh wow,
outlasts
hit and run, obviously, because Davis is going to be stealing. They were successful. Wow, he's going to get 2 bases out of that.
Throw won't get him.
Wow.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting.
Oh,
Must have known
boy.
he was gonna try and
They were
get
lucky
over
with
the
that.
plate right there with something either
Did not see
fastball or
that coming,
something
hit and run.
because he was coming
With Davis on
unglued
first.
almost.
That's ballsy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled
Can I
right
get it?
back up the
No,
middle.
crap.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance
75
run.
now. Crap.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to
mound
give your
visit.
team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo kind of game up. That's not the case now.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Wilhelm has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Sorry if he was going to challenge my arm. He would have made it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on
Wow,
right now to
Mike.
get back in the strike zone.
He was in the zone all of a sudden.
And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you
Of
can
course.
prove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And
Need a good
that will end
fastball
up
right
a
here,
foul
up and
ball.
in.
Rondon's ready with the payoff pitch.
That was a
Fly
good
ball
one.
out to straightaway
And we got
right
it.
field.
All right.
Henderson's got it, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's not even a
Time now
comparison.
here in
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
Harper
It's
by
the
far
Rockies
has the best
7
arm out
and the Reds
there
5.
for me. Yep.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
He's got a very good
number
ERA.
52,
Good numbers.
Russell.
Leading off the inning, Joey
Leading
Robbins.
up for the Reds.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Looking at his career totals, Robbins is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
Matty,
was
I
a
know
ball
in
too.
today's game, batting average isn't held in high
That was a
regard,
ball, too.
but for a
Stupid
career
umpire.
to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Hit well on the ground.
Yes!
First.
Just
And
snuck
that
in.
is through into right field for a single.
Snuck through.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball.
Scott Robbins. I think he has 2 singles and 2 walks.
Doesn't mean the batter can't grab it.
Barely got a hit there though. He's out of the
So a runner at
first
now
baseman's
with nobody
reach.
out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of
And
Bryce
Harper.
Harper. First delivery to him on the way.
It was a very slow delivery, and because of that, had plenty of time to get a good jump in. Look how slow that delivery is.
You get that great of a jump at first
Otherwise,
base,
that would not have been a good jump, you know, or at least a decent jump. Took forever to deliver that. That was not a good pitch. Right to the center fielder, sadly. Alright, I'm moving to third. Yeah, I just missed an RBI double.
Digging in and looking for more.
So let's get this run home, you know. Yeah, sinker, flat. Up and flat.
Coming, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there if this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the
sorry
air.
guys, put it in play. Bring Robbins home. That had some wicked movement. That sinker looked like a strike, and that sorry just danced outside.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
And he went back to that sinker away again. That was a good pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it. With
Stuck with that sinker away, and finally got me.
Something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Took the Beltre, and 2 outs, right?
And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get
sinker.
back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Come on, Beltre.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch
Making
right there.
good pitches with that sinker.
Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good
Fuck, I
downward
just
action.
couldn't lay off it.
Great pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1 left for
Hey,
Cincinnati.
Matt, what's up, buddy?
They're down 2, 7-5.
Yeah, this will be my last game. Oh, man. Should have brought in that run at least, you know.
David Dahl. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Choked.
Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
35, Brad Brock.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by
I'll tell you, if it wasn't for that grand slam, this would be a 7-1 game.
Right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck
really
out
have
of
to
the bat.
thank
I thought they would pitch around
Nelson
him.
Cruz.
He's gonna have to button it up a little bit.
That barely went out, by the way.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such a
I don't know if you guys would disagree. I actually really like the Rockies jerseys.
That's just a great elevated
With the
fastball
pinstripes
with serious
and the
velocity.
black. I like it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right.
Okay.
Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
Good wood
retreat
on it,
back
just
first.
right to the right fielder.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tim Beckham struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Okay.
High fly
There we go,
ball
we
out
got
to
it.
straightaway center. Wilhelm has it in his sights.
Okay.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. They're still up 7-5. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
54.
Alright, now this guy doesn't really have that great of numbers. Left-handed batters really been destroying him. I mean, good average for the
Leading off
right-handed
the
batters
inning,
as well.
leading off Henderson, as they'll look to get
Second
something going here and even this game up.
Henderson.
Now, I hate to do this, Noah, but I want to try to win the game here. Time for Scooter.
Scooter Jeanette will try and
Scooter
get
loves
his
righties.
back into it here as he'll pinch
Number
hit
3.
to lead off the home half of the
Scooter.
8th.
Jeanette.
Now, my defense will be suffering a little bit.
And
Noah does
strike
have
called
much
at the
better
letters.
defense than
High to
Scooter.
be, but
Scooter's
it's
a little
0-1.
sloppy.
Jeanette, an Ohio
That's
native,
the down
who's currently in the first year
ball
of a
with
new
him.
2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better
Oh.
than a one-year deal.
I didn't think that was going to be a curve. That had a late break. Looked like it was going to be like a fastball or something. That curveball fooled the
Obviously
shit out
not
of
where
me.
he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That was a
Popped him
fastball,
up.
though. Wow.
Beckham in foul ground.
Huh.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Curveball, wow.
That's
Really fooled me with
exactly
that.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Dwayne Martinez. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
No, you're like, I could hit better than him. Well, you got out, so maybe I should have stuck with you.
The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first.
Is that gonna drop for a hit? Yeah, motherfucker! I got a little girl hit. Heh.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately.
Hit the
There's
hit,
just
I'll take it.
another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the
Dropped
barrel,
in
he
there.
still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're
Ciao,
flowing
Martinez.
like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
I only have 2 guys left, so it's either my backup catcher or Morales. Of course, it's going to be Morales. You know, he's more of a lefty killer. At least he has some pop against righties, so still more pop than my backup catcher, Alfaro. Oh, God. Stop being aggressive on the first pitch. How much for that?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was low.
Here's a called strike at the knees.
Yeah, that was
he liked that one
clearly
too much,
a ball.
But it's 0-1.
Low is low.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Running out of outs here. I gotta do something. At least at the bottom of the ninth, I have my big boys.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Martinez, the runner at first with two gone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played 8
a couple, nothing good though.
And the Reds 5.
Yeah, nothing good.
Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Scooter Jeanette will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 3, Scooter Jeanette.
Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in for the Rockies, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Jim Penn. Two quick outs.
There, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Rowley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Iglesias stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market
last
this
year
winter.
with me.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's...
There you go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Nothing further in the Colorado
see if I
ninth.
can
Last chance now for the Reds.
be clutch
They're
here.
on the
Bottom
short
of the
end
ninth.
of a 7-5 score.
Comes down to this.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to
So
have
who's
a
their
double switch
closer?
here.
Can't remember. They have a good closer, I would imagine.
Wade Davis comes
That's
on
right, Wade
looking
Davis.
for
I was
save
actually
here in the
thinking
bottom
that's
of
who
the
it
ninth
was.
inning.
Wade Davis. Yeah.
Number
He has 17
71.
saves. Yeah, he's kicking ass this year.
Davis.
Won't be
Now
easy.
playing right field.
He actually might be leading the NL. I think he led the NL last year in saves, and he might be leading it right now.
Hey,
I'll have to
not
look
an
at that.
easy thing to do to try to come
17's
back and
a
tie
lot,
game or
actually,
take
at this
the lead
point.
Off of a guy like this,
That's
one
really
of the
a lot.
game's elite closers.
I think my
First
closer had
offering on
8
its
or
way.
9.
The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I think.
Tying run stands on
Missed
deck,
his
but it'll
numbers.
only matter if the guy in the box
Ah,
can get
yeah,
on
focus.
base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
At least I got my best hitters against the righty. Conforto, Robbins, Harper. Can't ask for any more than that.
1-1. Taken.
Oh,
Strike 2.
shut the fuck up. That was a ball. There's been a lot of bad calls by the umpire in this game.
Got him. And that's the third time we've
I was looking down.
K
That
next
just
to
froze
his
me.
name in this one.
I was just hoping it'd be a ball.
So stepping in, Joey Robbins.
98
singles
too.
to his credit thus far.
When your closer comes
Should've
in
been
and
a
strikes
2-2
out the
count,
first
though.
guy he faces,
Umpire fucked me
everyone
on
on the
that.
team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring
I
that
know.
leadoff guy
Totally Joe
is
West.
always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball foul.
That was a hanger.
Right
Oh,
side.
I missed it.
Patterson is there, and folks are starting to head for the
I didn't get the
exits
good
now.
part of the
2
bat
gone
on
here
that.
in the ninth.
Fielder number 34.
Might have been a little late.
And now Bryce Harper. And in the past against
Yeah,
Wade
just
Davis,
late. I
he
didn't get
checks in
quite
with a headline
extended on
grabbing
that.
409 batting average. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away.
Alright, I'm going to take a pitch. I need 2 runs, so I need a base runner.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs.
Suarez
in the
has
ninth.
power,
The last
so
thing you
I
want to do
mean,
is walk a
definitely
guy
capable of
and bring
tying the
tying
game.
run to the plate.
If he gets the pitch.
Taking
Ooh,
all
so
the
that was
way,
only ball
and it's
4.
3-1 now.
I'm going to take one more pitch. This is because we need a base runner. There it is. Alright. Because I trust Harper on a full count, you know.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
There you go. Moon the fans. Tell them you want them to lick your balls.
And a big pitch coming here late, so we'll
Okay.
step out and ask for time. He's set and the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher.
I'm just
These
hoping
last
for a
couple of
mistake.
pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
The 2-0. Taking strike 1 on the inside corner.
Barely found the zone. Barely.
He's fallen behind.
That was a good cutter.
3-1.
I'm glad that just missed
No
the
reason
zone.
to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Harper leads off first.
He's
with
definitely
a pair
being
of
very
outs in the
careful.
inning. And this will be a called strike.
So I wasn't
2.
feeling that.
Trouble now as they're down to
It's
their
a hanging
final
curve,
strike
but
tonight.
inside.
And
Hold on.
before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. The Reds down to their last strike.
He lost me.
Now there's ball 4 as
So
this
back-to-back
goes straight
walks.
to the backstop.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So Beltre, he doesn't like righties.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and sets a stand.
Well, Harper was going because it was 2 outs and a full count, you know.
Dangerous Adrian Beltre.
There was no stealing there. So who's left on my bench? I'm not using that faggot. All right. Comes down to this. Come on, Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Makes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Thinking, what will he throw next? He's been mixing his pitches up, so it's been hard to, like, figure out. Cutter, that might have been slightly out of the zone. And it was a strike on by the tracker. That's just a perfect pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt.
Couldn't lay off it.
Throw to first here. He'll be in time for the final out. And the Rockies.
Yeah, he has good stuff.
The first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final.
Oh well.
The Colorado Rockies.
Really, I had nothing on
30th win of the year. Tyler
Wade
Anderson
Davis. He was shooting himself in the foot with those
Kevin
walks.
But struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Wade Davis earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
That's his 18th save already. That's a lot of freaking saves.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Yeah, Rockies definitely look like a good team. And they are, what, 30-16 now? It's a pretty good record. 14 games over 500 already.
7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men
Struck them out a lot. 13. Walked them 3 times.
For the Reds, 5 runs on 9.
They had a lot of doubles. They had 1, 2, 3, and 4 doubles, 2 home runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.
Had good ERAs.
A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza.
I struck out 9. I actually walked 7 times. I did walk a lot in this game. You know, it's funny, I had like no extra base hits except for the grand slam, so that 1 extra base was a biggie. Yeah. Robbins had 3 stolen bases, so he has 15 now. Simmons 2 and 6. Yeah, he sucks dick. Oh. I mean, if it wasn't for Simmons, I would have won this game. Like I said, the matchup wasn't there for me. It was really my worst pitcher against. I don't know if Anderson's their best pitcher or one of their best. He has good numbers, so 4-2 now with a 3.26 ERA. He has a 3.55. He has a 2.70. Yeah, they have good pitching this year. They're just a good team. No wonder they have a very good record. So yeah, Harper is actually second in batting average behind Goldie. Robbins has a 3.20. Robbins now third in home runs. He had DeFagish having a very good start. Oh wow, you know, I'm surprised Wade Davis isn't leading. Really, he's second. Wow, 19 saves. Damn, man. By the freaking dead birds, yeah, fuck them. Fucking dicks. Robin's still leading RBIs though. There's Dickhead. He's second in strikeouts. Well, Robin's leading stolen bases. Actually, Cardinals, they're 31-15. Boy, that's some competition. Man, that means they've been super hot. I was leading my division, so they must be on a big... Oh, a 12-game winning streak. No wonder. Yeah, I've lost my last 3 now. Because remember, I was leading the league. Or leading the league. I was leading my division by at least a game or 2. And I think it was the Brewers that were behind me. Wow. Yeah, Cardinals been on fire. I am scoring a lot of runs this year. Pirates just suck dick. They suck dick. Cubs are ranked 1 as far as talent goes. I never go by that. Thing's a little wrong. I'm 8th. Cardinals are 6th. Brewers are 9th. Man, that's a tough division. And Pirates suck. Yeah. Rockies are 15th, but I think they're better than that. Rangers are, division's a little, technically that's a very tough division because there's 4 teams over 500. There's just not that one team that's dominating. Then, surprisingly, the Astros are sucking the dick. So, they must have injuries or something. Yeah, poor White Sox still suck. I destroyed them this year again. Yeah, Indians, they don't have any competition. They won the World Series last year, though. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit! Yankees are 40-5? What? I've never seen that. 889? What the fuck is that? Oh, no wonder they're leading all the runs and shit. I've never seen that. They should be ranked 1. They're already 16 games ahead. Oh my lord. What the fuck? That's retarded. 40-5? God. Yeah, who cares about the Cardinals? Look at the Yankees. Jesus. I mean, that's a damn good record, though. 674. And that's a very good record, too. 652. But not no 889, motherfuckers. Holy shit. What the fuck? And you got the Rays. Yeah, the Rays are the worst team. I mean, hell, the Yankees are probably punking their little asses. Oh my god. Oh shit. I want to look at the Yankees team. See, this is my team. I have 390. Oh, he's 95 now. Nice. He got better again. He's having a good year. He's 4-3, but a 2.12 ERA. Yeah, good numbers. Just not getting that run support consistently. Oh yeah, what am I doing? So, Yankees. A lot of 90s. So yeah, they still have Severino. He's a 92. He's a badass. He dominated for me on last year's the show. Oh yeah, they have Dallas. That's right. They signed him. Montgomery's their 3rd. Tanaka's their 4th now. I don't think Tanaka's really all that. He's either he dominates or he sucks dick. He's 7-0 though. He's 7-1. He's 6-1. He's 6-0. What the fuck? And this is their 5th starter. He's 3-2. There you go. He sucks. He does have just under a 5 ERA. But wow. There's a 19-year-old. Looking at their farm system. There's a 20-year-old right there. Still have Robertson. Still have Green. I don't like him. He throws hard, but I think he sucks. I don't like Holder either. And I'm talking about real life. You know who I really don't like? I bet they got rid of his faggot ass. Shreves. I do not like that dude. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, we're gonna give up runs. Even though he's got, I think, a good ERA. I don't know how. I think he sucks. And they still have Chapman. Yep, still have Sanchez. A lot of power. Now I wonder if that's actually their first baseman. You know, no, he only has 7 at bats. They must do what I do. Oh, they picked him up. Okay. Not as good as he used to be, but he's still pretty good on defense. He's actually a pretty balanced player. He's pretty good, actually. Well, they've definitely changed up to some positions, that's for sure. But they still have Stanton. Yeah, I saw his name up there in stats. He's doing well for them. I think, yeah, he was on Tampa Bay. I remember this guy. Yeah, he's got good speed. Yeah, that's a good pickup for them, actually. He's probably their leadoff hitter. Batting well for them, 323. They have this guy as well. He's doing well for them. Yeah, Stanton has 15 home runs, over a 300 average. This guy's really fast. He's not very good, but he's fast. They still have Ellsbury. Yeah, he's a joke. And there's the monster. The beast. 23. He had 58 home runs. Well, see, Robbins had 70 home runs last year. Yeah, he has 23 right now. Dang, brother. Dang, 23. And he has 15, which is one more than Robbins. I think Robbins has 14. Damn, they're hitting home runs. I gotta see this. Those are some stupid stats. Yeah, because there's the NL leader, 16. So Stanton would be second in the NL. Judge is in his own world. Oh my lord. There's old Trout. There's old Nolan. That's right, Kansas City. That's right. I guess I should have played Kansas City then. That's okay. That's sick. Fifty 58 RBIs. 58 RBIs in 45 games. I've just never seen that, ever. I can't even do that. Like, Robbins is kicking ass. He's averaging, give or take, 1 per game. Actually, I think I am averaging over 1 a game, right? Because Robbins has 44. How many games have I played? But that's not out of proportion. Like, you know, at this point, that can happen in real life. Easily. You know. Then it'll probably slow down a little bit. But 58, 45 games, and then a 45 record. What is that? That blows my mind. Yeah, look at this. That's what I was saying. I saw all these Yankees when I was playing the Rockies. When they were showing stats. It's stupid. There's another Yankee. Oh, Jesus. I want to look at team. So Yankees have a 291 average as a team. I'm 7th. I have a 264. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Runs. Yankees are leading. I'm 2nd. So, like, well, I'm only leading by 6 in front of Arizona. Arizona's out having a good offensive year. But Yankees, boy, they're in their own world. Wow. Boy, I would not want to face them. Holy God. And Pirates suck dick. No surprise. Indians leading doubles. That's something the Yankees aren't leading in. I have 85. I'm 7th. Probably because they're too busy hitting home runs. I'm leading triples. I have 17. Robbins and Conforto with 4. Mets are 2nd. Who's the worst? Baltimore with 1. They have 1. Billy Hamilton. Oh, that's right. They have Hamilton now. That's funny. I'm surprised the Rangers have 68. They have Todd Frazier. I saw his name, yeah, on the stats. They have Evan Gayest. I like to call him Gayest. Or Gaddest. It's a lot of home runs. Yeah, I'm 3rd with 66. And that's a lot. I'm surprised Rangers they're hitting home runs pretty good. There's Cardinals, that's really no surprise. They're really hitting it. You know, I'm not surprised with the Giants because when I faced them, they looked like they had a really good lineup. They had Machado. Stolen bases. Seattle. I'm actually in the middle of 34. Usually I get walked a lot, but not top 5. I'm 6. Okay. 161. Yeah, because I walk a decent amount. Slugging percentage, I'm 2nd. Yeah, Yankees are on base percentage, 361 for them. Where am I? 7th, 339. That's not bad. What's Judge's on base percentage? 428. Goldie has a 449. That's really good. I have a couple guys over 400. Harper 427. Robbins 404. Errors. Cubs have the best defense. I don't think my defense is really all that. Dodgers are the worst. That game was sloppy too. There was some errors in that game. Yeah, I'm 19th. I have 21. Yeah, I don't think my defense is really all that. Now, ERA, yeah, Cubs have the best pitching. I believe that. Yankees second. I mean, I believe they're 40-5, you know. Seattle has good pitching. Baltimore's the worst, 514. Well, I'm in the middle, 399, so it's kind of gone up. But I've been facing better teams here lately. What I've noticed about my pitching, like it still needs some work, but I've noticed when I face weaker teams, I can shut them out for the most part. But when I face a good team, like like the Rockies or Dodgers, even the Giants, I think Giants are really good this year. They scored a lot of runs on me. Teams like that, Cardinals, of course, they score runs on me. They definitely hit me hard. But when I face a team like the White Sox or Pirates, Braves, teams like, that suck dick, I usually mow them over, So before, my pitching couldn't really do that. They were just terrible. So that's kind of like the improvement this year. I just can't believe it. 40-5. And Judge 23 home runs in 45 games, 58 RBIs. I am so curious what he will get this year. Oh my Lord. This is the single season. Robbins had that chance last year. He had 70. Was 3 away from that record. They need to fix these, these all-time records, because they're so stupid. You know what I mean? Because it was so different back in the days. In 1884 with 59 wins. Come on. Yeah, Mario Rivera, 652 career saves. Wish they showed more there, though. They definitely half-assed the MLB records. Let's sim a couple of games here. There's the Cardinals. Yeah, we'll send him up to here. Oh my god, I got my ass kicked 10-0. Jesus, dude. There's Rivera's first loss. Sorry.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday.
In the National League
Central,
the Rockies are good.
Collected win number 3 this year, leading the Cubs to a win against San Diego.
Did he hit any more home runs?
Orlando Arcia collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping lead the Brewers to a win over the Indians 6-1.
He did. He hit another one, 24.
God
Dang,
the Rockies
dude.
to a win against the Braves 3-2.
God.
The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 2-1.
They're 1-1 after that.
Washington Nationals
41
allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-2. The
Who
Arizona
is that?
Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-1. The Detroit Tigers
I'm actually
totaled
5
13
games
hits
behind
as a team
Cardinals.
as they took down the
Dang,
Chi
dude.
Sox in front of a home crowd 6-3. The Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Oakland Athletics combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles.
Alright, well anyway
3-1.
guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. So as usual, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. So yeah guys, y'all have a good night, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Take care. Man, 41-6, what is that?